everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to Joys and Toys here in Hatboro, Pennsylvania. You guys have seen us here before. This is a really, really amazing toy store. This place is just packed to the you know what? No, it's I don't know what kind of what kind of phrase you would use to say something is packed over the gills, but it is. This place is just pure insanity when it comes to toys. It is awesome. I love this place. I'm so happy we are back here, and we're even being serenaded by Santa Claus's sleigh belt. That is so awesome. So even Santa Claus shops here. This is where Santa Claus comes to get his toys. If you're like, I want the new, what's a new hot cool toy?
Xbox.
Yeah, I want the new Xbox. Okay, Santa can get that at anywhere. But if you're the cool kid who's like, you know what I want for Christmas? I want the cool retro 80s toys. This is where he comes and gets Joys and Toys. It's so cold, I can't even think. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna warm up. We're gonna see some retro toys. This place is awesome. Santa Claus. Oh, the warmth of not only the air, but the warmth of amazing toys. Just being surrounded by amazing toys makes me feel all warm inside. I love this place. Every single time I come in here, I just completely freak out. Although with that being said, I've only ever been in here twice now, but I mean, I guess that counts as freaking out every single time I come in here. And Chris has been here for a whole 4 seconds and already is finding stuff. What is that?
This is Cookie Monster playing the saxophone, I think. It's an ornament.
That is the weirdest looking Cookie Monster I have ever seen.
Jazz Cookie Monster.
Is this old school Cookie Monster?
Yeah,
that is weird.
70s Funkenstein Cookie Monster.
Nice.
We have some Cookie Monsters back here.
Okay. Do you need the Cookie Monster?
I think I do.
Look at that.
I think I do.
Literally here for 4 seconds, and he's already found something he needs. Fun. So not only does this place have an amazing selection of toys, but they also have a decent selection of DVDs and some Blu-rays and even some HD DVDs in here. Unfortunately, though, I'm not seeing a ton in the way of anything I need, with the exception of this, a Warner Archives title. This is The Enchanted Cottage. Can't say I've ever seen this movie, can't say I've ever heard of this movie, but it's a Warner Archives title for only $1, and I honestly don't care what title it is. A Warner Archives title for $1? I'm buying it. All right, we're gonna do it. We just found a whole trash can here full of keychains for only $3, and there's only one way to look through this, so let's do it. Yeah. We're going to dive into all of these because who knows, there could be some Muppets in here. There could be what I'm hoping, some like maybe vintage Epcot in here. You never know. I could find some Figment. But yeah, we just dumped them all out. And now we're going to dive through. Ooh, Magic 8 Ball. Dear Magic 8 Ball, will I find any Figment inside this store? What is Figment? Oh no, I just stumbled upon the Star Wars section and I'm seeing a ton of Episode 1 stuff here, including the Mos Espa encounter with Jar Jar. I actually had that already. Here's a Jar Jar plush. I already have that, but this here I only kind of sort of have. This is the Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, Taco Bell, KFC, Pizza Hut, Coruscant, Jar Jar Binks squishy. Say that 10 times fast. This is a little plastic figure, and I actually already have one of these. In fact, just last weekend, I picked up one of these. I had like a different kind of color variation. However, the two I have are not in box. This one has never even been opened. Now, do I really need a squishy Jar Jar in box? No, but do I kind of want a squishy Jar Jar in box? Yeah. So as it turns out, the squishy Jar Jar here is only $1. So again, do I really need a squishy Jar Jar mint in box? Yeah, for $1, I definitely do. And they have another dancing Jar Jar Binks. I saw a bunch of these last weekend. I saw like 3 of these last weekend, and now I'm seeing yet another one. They're only asking $25. I know I probably should be buying this, but I'm just gonna hold out for right now. If this was a dancing Figment or a dancing Spice Girl, I would be totally all over it for $25. All right, so enough of the Jar Jar. Now let's get back into the Muppets. What is Chris finding down here? What is that Miss Piggy?
Apparently so.
What is it? Like, is this?
It's a picture.
Is it like homemade?
I'm assuming. I'm hoping it's.
That is no. This is look at that right there on the back. It says license 19.
Never.
85 Jim Henson Company or something. No. What else you find?
We got some records.
Records.
Remember that box set we found, that cavity long box set?
Oh, that goes with them.
Well, these are part of the set that goes with them. But I already have all these.
Well, yeah.
So we're good on those.
Who found that set, by the way?
Me. I saw it by myself. No one else was even around me.
Really? You found that set? Okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Well, this is cool.
That is
Sesame
cool.
Street pop-up book.
King on a Swing.
King on a Swing. I never saw this before.
Neat.
And another little Peter Pan record of Sesame Street.
All right. Ooh.
And
that's cool. Like Muppet Babies. That's neat. And some Fisher Price stuff.
This is like a Talk to Me book. You put it on a little record.
All right.
And it would speak to you.
As cool as all this stuff is, though, I'm thinking the heck with all of it, you need that right there.
This crazy Big Bird.
That is awesome. No, that's what you need.
He is a drunk Big Bird. D.
See, that's the kind of stuff I think is cool. I mean, you find all like the standard license normal things. I freak out over like the what the heck is that stuff, and that is definitely a what the heck is that thing. And this is why I do not collect Disney Parks merchandise anymore, because if I did, I'd have a whole entire house full of it, and I'd be completely broke. There is a Country Bear Jamboree metal lunchbox up there that says, I believe, from Walt Disney World. That is awesome. That is amazing. That is something I really, really want. I went down that road for like a month where I was really into collecting Disney Parks merchandise. And after that month, I realized I had about 9,000 items because I come across Disney Parks merchandise pretty much everywhere I go. It's amazing. It's awesome. But I don't have the room.
Technically, those bears are Figment's ancestors. His insides were used in some of the bears, right? So that technically kind of is Figment related.
No, the only people who think like that, Chris, are people like you. Are you Muppet people who are like, oh well, technically this record right here, the guy who produced this in 1974 actually he met Jim Henson, he shook his hand, so technically in a weird roundabout way it counts as a Muppet item.
Always.
You people are crazy. Okay, so now it's time to dive into the Disney section, and this is where I'm hoping to maybe possibly score some Figment. I'm not seeing any, though I am seeing some really cool stuff like this Hercules bubble bath. That is awesome. All these cool figures. I mean, there's so much amazing, awesome vintage Disney stuff over here. I've got to be really, really careful because I kind of sort of want to buy all of this, but I can't go crazy. Just Figment. That's all I gotta do. I gotta find some Figment. There has to be some in here somewhere. There's so much Disney stuff. All right, I'm gonna start digging. Well, it's not Figment, but they do have an Elliot here from Peach Dragon, which is a close second. I'm a big Elliot fan. Okay, prayers have been answered. I honestly don't care what else happens today. I just found a vintage Figment plush here. I do not have this one. I have a Figment plush in my collection that's very similar to this, but it's definitely not this one. Looks to be really clean as well. I mean, maybe just ever so. Oh no, that's just fuzz. That'll come right off. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Okay. Deep breath. I'm happy, and now I gotta do some more digging.
Okay, so now that you found Figment, I guess it's time to party all the time.
You gotta ruin everything. I was all excited, and you throw Eddie Murphy in there. I mean, you ruin everything, Chris. You ruin everything.
Party all the time.
All right, so I've gone through all of this, and I don't see any more Figments. Well, I should say I've gone through all of this with the exception of one thing, and that is this right here. A whole entire, gigantic cat trash can full of nothing.
Laundry bin.
Laundry bin, whatever this is, full of nothing but Disney figures for $1 a piece. Unfortunately, there is only one way we are going to be able to look through this. Chris, you want to do? I'll stay out of the way. You want to do the honors?
Yeah.
We're dumping the whole thing on the floor. We're going through all of this. That is a lot of Disney. Let's hope this was worth it. All right, well, that was a little bit of a bummer. I honestly had high hopes that we were going to dump all this stuff out, and I was going to be like, oh my gosh, there's a Figment, and there's a Figment, and there's a Figment.
There's Figment's dad?
That's yeah. Don't screw with me, man. There is no Figment in here whatsoever. There wasn't even any Song of the South. I thought maybe some Splash Mountain, maybe some Song of the South. Nothing here I need. Chris found some stuff though.
These are from the New Adventures of Mighty Mouse.
Which isn't
Ralph
Disney.
Bakshi,
They shouldn't be in here anyway.
And
that's cool.
A cool little Darkwing Duck.
All right, I'll give you that one. That's actually pretty neat. Kind of made it worth the dumping everything out. So I'm finding nothing. Chris is finding everything. Whatever. You know what? I got a Figment plush.
Oh, look at this Kermit. Not
God,
Kermit.
that's Kermit's cousin. Phineas. You never heard? What kind of Muppet fan are you? Everybody knows Phineas. Kermit's cousins.
Kermit's
cousins.
Yeah, Ferb is his uncle's brother's cousin's sister's uncle's brother's roommate, first removed.
That didn't work at all, did it? Whoa, Chris just found himself a Popple. Okay,
this is a funky
that
Popple.
is interesting. Is it like a bank?
Yeah, it's a bank Popple.
Like a vinyl plush bank Popple. I've never seen one of those before. That is really awesome. Oh, and what?
A Wuzzle.
Popples and Wuzzles all at one time.
Oh my.
This store's amazing. I mean, just so cool. That is really, really neat. Although, I mean, as neat as Wuzzles is, because I mean, I love my Disney. I don't know. It's the Popple. That's
some bank.
That's what's I'm just gonna walk away. Oh wait, we are not done with the Popples. We just found some more, and that's another Popple bank. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Popples are cool, but did you just really find Eek the Cat? Do you guys remember Eek the Cat? Oh my gosh. I mean, again, man, Popples are cool. I love Popples, but I see Popple stuff occasionally. When do you ever come across Eek the Cat stuff?
It's Eek.
Again, and no, you just hold on to that. See, this is why toy stores are bad for me, because I see Eek the Cat and I want to buy that. Like, no, not gonna do it. So Eek the Cat may have been extremely tempting, but here's a few toys that I have no interest in whatsoever, and I can't believe they actually made good Charlotte vinyl figures. Yeah, that's a thing. There's Joel over there, and this here I believe is Benji. Yeah, okay. They made this.
I can't say how good they are though. They don't look very good to me.
The dad jokes just never stop. I actually have a friend of mine who dated Benji. I feel like I should pick this up and give it to her, but that would just be mean. Oh, Chris. So I know you're like super into collecting for your Yo Yogi, right?
Oh, I'm all about the Yogi.
I've got your Yo Yogi beat. We've got some Yo Yogi.
Yo Yogi.
There you go, buddy. Twice the yo. You know what I've been looking for? Because everybody keeps saying my eyes are just so blue and beautiful. No, I don't want this anymore. I'm gonna find some evil eyes. Oh my god. Oh, no, these are very evil eyes. No, I don't want very evil eyes. Just standard evil eyes. The store has a ton of CDs and boxes just scattered all around, and I've been kind of just sort of eyeing them up, but not really wanting to dig through all of them. Kind of feel like maybe I should, because right on top here I found some awesome stuff. The soundtrack to Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, one of my all-time like top 5, top maybe 10 all-time favorite movies. I love this one so much. I do not have this soundtrack in my collection, so I'm going to be grabbing that, and the official album of Walt Disney World Resort, Celebrating. Now, I don't know if this actually has any different songs from any of the other Walt Disney World soundtrack CDs sets I have. I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. These are only $2 a piece. I'm buying both. And like I said, now I'm extremely tempted to just dive through every single one of those boxes of CDs. Maybe I will. But no, probably won't. I have never been so happy for viewer-sent items before, because my childhood is here locked up inside this plastic bin. This right here, my friends, this is Couple Spots. Now, that's not his real name. I don't know what his real name was as far as Pound Puppy characters are concerned, but when I was a kid, I had this very same exact Pound Puppy who I named Couple Spots, and do you know why? Because he only had a couple of spots. I was a genius kid. What can I say? This is still mint in box. So, I mean, this thing is brand new. I would be all over this and spending probably way too much money right now to get this back into my life. But thankfully, one of you guys actually sent me one of these not too long ago. Not in box, but I kind of rather have him out of the box anyway, so I can show him off. And he is promptly displayed in the library. Oh my gosh, this is so cool though to see actually in the box. Kind of freaking out right now, but luckily I don't have to go broke. All right, guys. Well, I think that's about going to do it for Joys and Toys. I mean, honestly, I could spend probably another 7, 8, 9 days inside this store looking around because there's just so much to just look at. I could honestly just again spend hours and hours showing you guys everything cool I see inside this store, but that's, I mean, I can't do it. This video would literally be like days long. So we'll leave some other cool stuff to show you guys next time we come here. But I am still freaking out. There is just so much cool stuff. I want to buy all of this stuff. I need to stop going into toy stores because I see things like Crest sparkle phones, and I want to buy Crest. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember the Crest Man, the Sparkle Crest Man? I remember him. He sold me on buying Crest as a kid. I want all of this stuff, but no, I gotta be good. I'm just going with these. I'm getting the Figment, which again has me just blown away that I've actually found some Figment I need. I'm getting the Jar Jar, I'm getting the 2 CDs, and I'm getting the DVD Warner Archives release. And that's going to do it, unless I happen to see something else as I'm walking past, which I probably will. And I did just find something cool. A Gummy Bears color form set. Seriously, childhood right here in my hands. These guys were amazing. They were bouncing here and there and everywhere. You know what it was? It was high adventure that was beyond compare. You know who these guys are?
They're
the Gummy Bears. Seriously, we are leaving now. If I did not get out of that store, I was going to be dropping some major money in there. Oh my god, I found a Figment, Chris.
Told you you would.
I found a
Knew it. Power
Figment.
of positivity.
That is awesome. I never find Figment merchandise, and the fact that I found a Figment plush is really cool.
The
vintage Figment plush.
That might be the first Figment plush. You don't even know.
I got some Jar Jar. I got some music. I got a movie. I did find Spice Girls. They actually had a Jerry Halliwell doll in there, but I already had it. Did not need her. So there was some Spice Girls behind the counter, which was pretty awesome. So yeah, no, I'm happy. I'm really happy we went in there. You got a ton of awesome stuff, Muppets and other cool collectible stuff. That's Joys and Toys here in Hatboro, right? Hatboro, PA. Check it out. Awesome place. So, all right, guys, as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also hit that subscribe button, and of course, click that notification bell. Also check down below for links to Patreon, where you can help support the show, get your name in the credits, and get early access to my videos. Also check down below for a link to Spreadshirt, where you can grab yourself cool Cinema Sickness t-shirts. And also check down below for a link to the Cinema Sickness Retro Store. It came from Cinema Sickness on Instagram. And I suppose check down below for a link to
Muppet stuff.
And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Okay, so I'm back home now, and no joke, this is pretty much all I've been thinking about all day. I've just been wanting to do this. Okay, here we go. Putting my new Figment into my Figment collection. And let's get him set up there, and oh my gosh. Okay, that is awesome. I'm gonna call it right now, one of my best finds of 2020.